Spin, you dumb animal. Spin until you are dead. Anyway, hi guys, girls, ladies, and gentlemen. Welcome to another Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. Let's play? Playthrough. Pichu style. I don't know. I guess it's a let's play, I suppose. So, back to the capture arena. We're going to go to the second floor and continue on with our capture arenas. Now, in this room, there is 4 rooms. Bottom right, bottom left, top right, top left. So, yeah. The higher you go, the more rooms there are until you reach the highest rooms. The last 2 rooms where it's like only 1 room. It's weird. Anyway, so we're gonna verse Honchkrow in our first battle. Honchkrow here has like gusts, like razor wind or something like that. I don't know, dark / wind attack, and dark pulse. So rather easy, straightforward, not too hard. The hardest thing probably to avoid would probably be the gust attack, because it's a bit quick fire, so you need some sort of quick time reactions. So hopefully you have that, and yeah, that's it. Not too hard, not too hard. Just have good reactions and you should be fine. So next room, we will be going to the bottom right, and we are going to verse Drifblim. Not Drifblim. I say Drifblim a lot. There's no P. Drifblim. Drifblim has really easy. No difference from when you find. Well, the Pokemon aren't different anymore. Any different, but yeah. Essentially, all it does is like that that scatter kind of like Psycho Beam, Psycho Ball. I don't know. And then the 4-way diagonal cross Psycho Ball kind of attack. I can't think of a move that correlates with Pokemon. I don't know. Anyway, so next we have a Swellow. Swellow here is bloody annoying because he attacks, he's quick, he attacks fairly often, and he's quick. So it's hard to keep a combo up, not a combo, but like several loops, consecutive loops in a row. So just, I did fast forward this, just do what I do and use a slow Pokemon or a stop Pokemon to stop that thing from moving, because it's a pain in the ass. Don't want to deal with that. So use your partner Pokemon. Hopefully they'll help. And yes, that's it. All right, last room, top left. We have Fearow. Fearow is like exactly the same carbon copy with Swellow, just slower, and I believe just a bit more powerful. So he has takedown and gust. It's exactly the same, but just slower. And slower is easier to capture, for me anyway. So, not too hard. Well, it wasn't too hard. It took me about like 2 minutes to catch the bloody Swellow. But Fearow was fine, that's it. So now I'm going into the boss room where we have a Gliscor and a Yanmega. Gliscor was Mr. Catford, the shitty bastard, that guy. The shitty bastard's partner Pokemon. Well, Yanmega, I forget where he appears. I know Gliscor appears on the ship. What do you call that ship? I don't know, but it's shipwrecked at the school harbor. I made a few jokes about that in the quest videos, and I'm like, hey, the shitty bastard still works because the ship smashed. I mean, the ship is still wrecked in our school or something. I don't know how he still gets paid. I don't know. Was there ever any resolution about that? I don't remember. But whatever. So remember, when you're versing these groups of boss Pokemon, they attack less often and they have less health than their original counterparts. So if you have 2 Pokemon, I mean, the more Pokemon you have, the less often you will see like different kind of attacks. But the less Pokemon there are, the more Pokemon you will, the more attacks you will see. So right now, Yanmega does like some sort of area of attack kind of move, like I want to say a mini earthquake, and then he does like a razor wind kind of attack, kind of slash attack. Gliscor, I can't remember what he does, but I know he does Giga Impact, which is rather slow. Take advantage of that and you circle around it. And if you really need help with circling around it, use like maybe a stop Pokemon, a slow Pokemon, or even a normal Pokemon to extend the length of the your styler. And with that out of the way, the first room is now complete. Onwards to the second room, which should open in like, damn it, a bit too slow, a bit too fast, sorry. Anyway, bottom left, let's see what's in this first room. The first room we have Tyranitar. Now, Tyranitar has 3 attacks. The first attack is Hyper Beam. Is that it? No, it's doing. And the second attack is Rock Slide. Well, its final attack is what's it called? Dark Pulse. He is rather slow, and Hyper Beam does have a long cooldown after he uses it, so that's the best time to attack him. Rather easy, rather easy to capture. Just avoid getting hit because he does a lot of damage, as you expect from a Tyranitar. So the second Pokemon we have is Abomasnow. Abomasnow here has Razor Leaf and kind of like an Icy Wind kind of circular kind of shield attack. You don't see it in this run because I captured it before it does, but yeah, doesn't look too hard. The Icy Wind aerial of effects kind of attack surrounding him is the hardest to avoid, so you might want to use, I don't know, if you want to use a partner Pokemon, you don't really need it, but if you really need it, just use like a Steel type or something that throws into the area effect without damaging your Styler, and you should be fine. So, next we have Aggron. Aggron here has, well, Iron Head, Earthquake? It's not Earthquake. I don't know what you would call that. Maybe Magnitude. I don't know. And he might have had Rock Slide as well, but I might have missed that. Ooh, look at those giant Pokemon. Doesn't my team look sick? Abomasnow, Tyranitar, and a bloody Kangaskhan to run it off. Kangaskhan is annoying. Do what I do and use your partner Pokemon with Stop, preferably. Or maybe not Stop. I'm trying to think of the right move. Pause? Yeah, pause. Stop or pause. Because those quickfire hyper beams are annoying and they hurt. And I learned from my first attempt to just avoid that Kangaskhan like the plague. He's the hardest Pokemon in this video. So, the final room we're gonna have. Did I mention this was split into 2 videos? Maybe I should have. This used to be 2 videos. Part 37. This is part 36, right? Part 36 and part 37 used to be together as part 36, but it was too long considering part 35 was too long, and I thought, hey, instead of rambling on for about 20 minutes, let's just split it into 2 videos and, you know, get that Google AdSense money. Nah. No, but just to make it more tolerable to watch, more enjoyable, and makes my life a lot easier. Hey, more videos for me. So, I'm using my Aggron. Aggron has pause, not pause. Is it pause? I don't know, but it stops them from attacking, so you might see the animation of their attacks, but they don't attack, so I can't remember what he does. Any of them does. Let's just say that's Stomp. Why not? Stomp and all the ground comes up. So, what's it called? Mamoswine. Actually, I don't remember where any of these Pokemon come from. Actually, I do remember where Tangrowth came from. Tangrowth was pretty early on in the game when you were still a high school student. Not a high school. Oh, that was a lot of damage from, forget what's his name. Anyway, I used Tyranitar. Tyranitar's a dark type, and I went, oh crap, it's a dark type. Dark type's good for removing puddles, not so much as attacking. Anyway, Tangrowth. Tangrowth was pretty early on in the game, high school thing. Ooh, Rhyperior was endgame with, oh, what was his name? Yellow hair boss guy? I can't remember. There was Ice... Lavesta? Is that a Pokemon? That's a Pokemon, isn't it? Whatever. The video's ending anyway, so, the Sinister Trio. I believe that's what they're called, the Sinister Trio. Anyway, so video's ending. We're going to continue the next 2 parts later. I might do an end stage. Or maybe not. Let's not. See ya!